cantata that buys you a half hour right there. So let's start at 10. And how late into the evening we want to go, we'll kind of decide on how we feel. But if you want, by all means, have pizza delivered here, and we'll just work through lunch, and we'll try and get out of here as close to the proper ending time as we can.
And that's fine with me. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah. Well, in the 7 minutes we've got left, how's this working for you in terms of hitting you? Have I blown you out of the water? Am I feeding you good stuff?
It's good. What you don't realize is, you're touching on stuff that we've done, but it reinforces what we've learned and what we've read and what we've done. As far as for me, so I like it because it came from reading.
It's pulling stuff together, and it's hinting at stuff that we'll get into later in the course.
Okay,
that's
good.
Going to be really developmental, I think. So.
All right. Well, I think tomorrow I'm gonna need to because we if you haven't learned any heresies, we got to learn some of those because you'll get some of that in your reading. It doesn't go into a great deal of detail, and I've got the best heresy presentation ever. And not because it's all that brilliant, but because it's guaranteed to you'll never forget them. So if you have a hard time like I do remembering what Sabellianism is versus Nestorianism versus anything else, when you recognize that all comic book heroes and all comic hero villains are rooted at some point in a Christian heresy, it works. So I will throw that out tomorrow. The other thing I want to do is talk a little bit about a way of getting at culture. It's something that I think I'm going to eventually try and develop into a book because I think I've solved something, and I've solved it in a uniquely Catholic kind of way. And it fixes an old Protestant theologian that was really good, but that there are limitations to. So I'll throw that out and see what you guys get tomorrow. So we're going to adjust the schedule just a little bit to bring everything on board, but we'll basically you'll still get your half hour. We'll still have some of the we'll do the film stuff. Yeah, as a matter of fact, that might be the best thing to do is have a little presentation tomorrow, have pizza delivered or ordered or whatever we're going to do, and watch movies while we eat pizza.
I'm down.
Bring some cash, some delivered or something.
Yeah, you guys got a specific pizza place you usually order from?
The joint we had last time?
Tammy's.
Damn good, so I would suggest that.
Hey, if there's, I've heard that they make pizza here in the Mid-South. I have yet to eat any. I mean, so if there's a decent pizza place around here, I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, Lynn and I were kind of like the Memphis, like the local Memphis kind of places or whatever. But he was, I think, a little bit sweeter on Tammy's, I think, than I am. I think there's one or two that outdo it around here.
Go for it.
But
it was expensive too.
Yeah, it was, but it's
pizza. You're going what?
Yeah.
Well, I will let you guys guide. I'll bring cash tomorrow for me, and so let's plan on doing that. Let's get here at 10, and say order pizza, get it here around 11:30 ish, and we'll plug in the movies and start watching them and see how far that takes us, and then we'll get your presentation in and. Then I'll do a little bit of work on heresies and early Christianity before we get to Constantine, and then we'll pull together and get us to basically the same place, I think, by the end of the day. Okay,
Sounds good.
so that works for you. All right, All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll remember to pray properly before the beginning of class tomorrow.
Where? I think it's
Jeez, is it already 10 o'clock?
Independent Press. It's Walnut Grove and Avon.
Is that the one next to St. Agnes?
Yes, I'll see you all.
Ease.
I'm gonna have to.
You're all dressed up, Tom. What happened today?
I came straight from St. Jude to here.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll all be dressed up tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a change of clothes. I don't want to
See,
be
that's
dressed
what
up
I'm
all
doing.
day.
Riley's got the idea.
Not sitting in here in suit pants all day.
No,
Yeah, no, I get that.
not doing that.
Man, I don't know what to do anymore. I've got this
Thank you.
house full of clerics, and man, it's an awfully useful thing to do because you never have to worry about what to wear.
Yeah, I get into the diaconate and give me a job in the church. Great shape.
Listen, I wear my clerics everywhere. It's just, you know, and the nice thing is I've got black jeans.
Very nice.
So I go when I go to the prison on Thursdays. I've got my black jeans on and show up with. I've got a one of those Cuban style short sleeve shirts. It's a cleric, the Goya Barra shirts. So it's untucked and with black jeans, but I've got a collar. So.
See you all tomorrow.
Take it easy. Not going to be able to do that for a while, which is going to be weird.
Wait, why?
Huh?
Why?
He has to be Catholic first, and then he has to be.
Yeah,
No,
no.
but you're still an
I'm still.
ordained Anglican.
Yeah, I'm ordained Anglican, but once I sort of swim the Tiber, it's a little
Be a little awkward, I would think.
dressed as an Anglican priest.
So I can't call you Father Mike now?
You can call me whatever the heck you want.
Okay, and I've been saying Father Paul's, but you were like, no, I
Yeah.
don't.
Oh yeah. Just don't call me doctor.
Why?
Oh, I
that
just-
work? Hell yeah, that's what I
Oh.
was about to say. I would, prefer
You know,
that.
honestly, it just.
My wife called me Dr.
Dave.
Gerard if I get a
It's like it's like people that come to my house and repair stuff calling me Mr. Pauls. I just want to say,
my dad.
my dad's Mr. Pauls. I'm Mike. It's nice to meet you. But yeah, no, the title was never what I wanted with the dissertation. It was always the maxing out. It was
leveling up as far as you could.
well, I wanted to push discipline wise as far as I could. And